Hello again, it's Andy at Handy 80 once again, and welcome back to another discovery. This is one that we actually discovered over the weekend and did not have a chance to get inside it. This thing is pretty much move-in ready. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's extremely clean inside. It's on a nice corner lot, close to everything. It's got cedar siding, which is in pretty good shape. Someone had this house and really took care of it. I don't know if it was an investor property. I haven't had a chance to figure that out yet. Got a nice 1/3 of an acre lot. The deck could use some freshening. Chimney cap needs paint. If you're gonna buy this one to rent, it's pretty much, it needs maybe $1,500 in work, something like that. This door goes into the garage, the laundry's in the garage. It's got a newer Lennox HVAC system. The carpet is clean. Really just needs a little bit of paint work and some appliances, and you would be good to go on this property. 2-car garage. They've got new 6-inch gutters all the way around the house, so somebody changed this stuff out. They're aluminum, and they're hung with hidden hangers. So somebody was spending some money. You do have single glazed windows here. They tried to do a stucco detail here on the dining room, but what a great house. And this is one, again, where it's actually interesting because it's gotten harder to find these properties. There's tons of foreclosures in Atlanta, and what happens with most of them, unfortunately, is the people get mad. So what do? They trash the house. They wreck it. So you end up finding a house like this and it needs $20,000, $30,000 worth of work. This house, these people love this house, whoever had it, and they just couldn't keep it for whatever reasons. Got a vaulted ceiling in the living room. Nice size space. You got a stone fireplace, floor to ceiling. That French door goes out to the deck. The deck could use some freshening or just, clean it up in a nice coat of stain, but the carpet's mint. And this is a prime example of a property that could go turnkey for an investor. And we can rent this house. I've got people right now that'll rent it tomorrow. So as soon as it sells, we can get it rented just like that. And it'll rent for $950, somewhere between $950 and $1,000. But you got a nice sized living room here. It's about 24 by 16, 17. This door goes down into the garage. It's getting ready to rain. It's actually sprinkling outside now. You've got these nice windows up above. It's a really light and bright place. The kitchen does have wallpaper, and here again is the difference between a rental and a flip. If you're flipping this house, you want to upgrade some light fixtures, get rid of, lose this wallpaper, give me some newer countertops here. The cabinets are fine. Dark oak is back. Come back in and just add a piece of dark oak crown molding on both sides of this stuff. You do need a fridge. The water line is there. The vinyl floor is probably original to the house. There's not a tear in it. You got a brand new dishwasher right here. Upgrade your faucet. And you probably would paint this stain trim. Nobody really wants that. If you're buying it to live in it or to flip it, you'd want to change this vinyl to ceramic. If you're just going to purchase this property as an investment property, you can rent this property as is. And it's interesting because there's 2 laundries here. There's one downstairs, and they converted this pantry right here to a laundry, but you could actually come back and take this over and move the laundry back downstairs. So you'd have a double-sized pantry right there. I'm a 4th generation contractor investor. This is pretty much all I know. You'd want to lose that ceiling fixture right there and come back with something a little more updated. And again, for a rental, this wallpaper is fine. It's clean, it's neat, it's not a problem. And the carpet is good to go. For someone who wanted to purchase this house to live in it, we've got renovation loans that will allow you to do a number of things. Change these Luan doors out for upgraded doors, fixtures, light fixtures. We could put hardwood floors in this area down here. And because it's raised and not on a slab, we can put actual hardwoods here and do it pretty cost effectively. All of these houses that we showcase are either wholesale, off-the-grid properties. Some are out in the open market. We are more contractors than anything else. But every house that I showcase is a property that I would buy myself, and I'd have no hesitation purchasing this house. Again, the bathroom could use some upgrades, but everything's in nice shape. Instead of changing out that mirror, we could just trim it. Again, if you're flipping it or living in it. For rental, guys, this one's good to go. And you can purchase this property pretty much as is for somewhere between $35,000 and $40,000. And again, it needs almost next to nothing. So if you're a first-time investor, this would be a great property. We like to joint venture with our investors because then it gives us the opportunity to partner with you on the back end. And one of the problems with a lot of people that are doing what I do, they have no stake in anything other than the sale of the property. So they make their money and get on, and you're stuck with a property that either never rents or a property that it does rent and then the tenant falls out and you're stuck trying to rent it. I talked to an Australian investor the other day who bought 10 properties in Atlanta, paid cash for all of them, never rented a bloody house, and now he's trying to dump them, and it's pretty sad. He made no money. And he said, you know what, Andy, you're right. A lot of times what you say in your videos is absolutely right. These people, the deals look great on paper, but it's a lot like internet dating. It's only reality that counts. So if a property sits empty and isn't making you any money, it's eating money because taxes go on, insurance go on, expenses, maintenance, all that good stuff. But if you can get people who can partner and rent, and one of the reasons we're able to rent so fast is that we have a credit repair program that we roll into the rent most times. So the tenants have an incentive to get their credit repaired and be able to purchase a home like this. So we actually have buyers in hand. There's a lot of different ways to do this stuff. Feel free to call me at 770-912-2829 and let's chat about it. This is the master bedroom. You've seen the other two bedrooms across the other way. We're in good shape. The master is a dark red paint. You really want to repaint this again. They painted this themselves and you can see all the miss marks. Red's tough. You either want to prime the walls with black first and then paint red over it. Or actually Behr makes a self-priming red paint that's a pretty good product. Super quiet neighborhood. You got two closets. You got her closet and his closet in the master. And then the master again is an example of something that if you're flipping the property, you got a nice vaulted ceiling in the bathroom, but you need to paint it. If you're flipping it, you rip this carpet out and come in here with tile. Same thing here. This is the original builder grade vinyl. And then you got a sunken garden tub right here. Super nice property though. I mean, this one is really, as Napoleon Hill used to say, a humdinger. This is a great house. And for the money, it can't be beat. We previewed 60, 70 houses over the weekend. And out of that number, we only found 2 that were worth pursuing. And this is one of them. So definitely an excellent buy. Give us a call, 770-912-2829. We'll dip you down into the garage here real fast. And we're also available for landlords, maintenance and repairs. We do a ton of it. We're value priced. Anything that we renovate and buy with you, everything comes with a 1-year warranty. So if there's any other issues, we go ahead and eat it and rock on. Now there's room down here in this garage to actually build out a bedroom or add another space. And again, we're only showcasing properties that furnace is intact, water heater's intact, no major vandalism to the property, because we don't want headaches, not for you, not for me. Give us a call, 770-912-2829. If you're looking for a deal in Atlanta, we should definitely talk. Take care and find us online at www.handyandyhome.com. Bye-bye.